So the concept of death has never actually been something that I've been afraid of, you know what I mean? And it's never scared me like at all. Like my best friend, he is terrified of death. Like he's so scared to fucking die, and I was just like, well, tough shit. It's gonna happen one day, anyways. You know what I mean? And it doesn't scare me. Like I used to think it might be terrifying or whatever, but I've come close to death so many times. It just doesn't phase me. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's like part of my condition or whatever, but it like nothing phases me when it comes to that. Like when I got hit by that semi truck, my entire expression was this: when my car was spinning on the highway, you know, I didn't care. I was just kind of like, well, I guess this is how I go. This is how I go. But I wasn't really in shock or anything as far as I know. But it was just really whatever for me. But the one thing that does kind of bother me when it comes to anything relating to death is I cannot, for the life of me, stand it when women die in movies. I know you weren't expecting it to go that direction, but I don't like how they fucking die in movies or books or just TV shows. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if it's actually fear that's scaring me or whatever about it, or if I'm even being scared, or if I'm just becoming upset. I don't know what it is. I can't find a word for it on, self-diagnosing Google or whatever, but I don't think there's even a term for it, like the fear of women dying. I don't even know if that's even a real psychological thing, but for me it is. Like I don't like seeing it happen, especially in movies. And I think it all has to come with there was a character in Starship Troopers, if you ever seen that movie. It's a very underrated movie when it comes to, politics, but her name was Dizzy Flores. I fucking loved her. I thought she was like one of the sexiest women back from the 90s, even though, that's not her real name. I don't remember her real fucking name. That's okay. I'm not going to look it up. But I thought she was so hot in Starship Troopers when I was a kid. Yeah, like instantly one of my big crushes growing up. And she fucking dies like three-fourths of the way into the movie, I think it was, and it fucked with me so bad. And now it's just like anytime in media when there's like a woman dies or whatever, I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I would literally go out of my way to avoid watching specific movies or whatever if I know in advance something like that's going to happen. And I know it's very stupid. Like when it comes to like children dying in movies, I'm just like, eh. If it's like animals dying, I'm just like, eh. I know that somebody's gonna get mad about that one, but I just kind of expect dudes to die in movies, especially when like women get eaten or whatever, or just it's the fucking worst, man. I don't know how to really describe it in detail for you, but it fucking terrifies me in a way that I'm not even sure if it's really fear or if it's just unsettling, or I don't really know what it is. But yeah, it all goes back to Dizzy because if you haven't seen Starship Troopers, basically she was like the best friend to this guy named Rico, who's like the main character. And I guess they lived in Brazil or something. I haven't seen the movie in a little while, but they lived in Brazil, and then they were enlisting into the military so they can become citizens because it was all about voting. And I guess in this universe, you can only vote if you're a citizen. I think that's what it was. But anyway, she kind of decides to join the military or whatever because Rico's joining the military, but Rico's doing it because his girlfriend is joining the military and he wants to go with her or whatever, but she ends up fucking doing the thing that all bitches do whenever a guy's in the military and, cheats on him and leaves him. And, Dizzy's like clearly the better fucking looking girl out of the two, the more loyal looking one, the more loyal one in general. And he's like, Rico's just kind of like, I mean, why have Coca Cola when I can have Diet Pepsi Thunder? Just some stupid shit like that. And they actually get together in the movie, and it's kind of like, okay, well, there you go. Dizzy's happy. I'm happy because my girl's happy. And then she fucking dies, like, literally the next day, and it just pissed me off so fucking bad. Because she deserved fucking better, goddammit. Mm. Also, there was another scene in the movie where, like, this woman, she was, like, part of their original crew or whatever, and she was like, I can't wait to have babies. And she fucking gets eaten in the movies. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if this is a fucking real thing or not, but I hate it when women die in movies. And, Justice for Dizzy. Dizzy deserved better.